Someone cooked here.
Jack and Daxter, so excited for the crying guy.
Is Streamlabs still down? There's no way it's still down. I'm gonna wager it's not even down. I'm gonna wager they turned off the bot yet. Oh, look, it is. It's off again. I have never seen a service that is more adamant that you will not use the major piece of functionality that they have on a consistent basis. Because I would understand if it was, you know, like, oh, if you don't stream often, it turns off CloudBot. But it'll be on a Saturday, and then this switch will be off on the next day, on Sunday. Randomly. There's no cooldown on when CloudBot turns off. They just turn it off sometimes. Like, really? How's everybody doing, though? Proto, Spectre, Leo, Mike, J. My hand tracking is not on. Now it is. Hi. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's, one day away from stream? We gotta do variant dungeons today. Finally. Actually, kind of get these out of the way. Because we've been on them for a minute. But I hope everybody's Friday is going well. Hope everyone's Saturday is going well. I did not expect to have 2 streams today. I woke up to a ping from Shad that said, hey, I'm live on FF14 for more Stormblood with Cell. And I woke up 20 minutes after he went live and went, what? I wasn't told about this. Moral of that story is Shad has now witnessed Gosetsu dying under Doma Castle ceiling. And he is upset. And I am slightly tired, since I expected to sleep in for about another hour and then woke up. I'm a bit hungry. Go get some food. Go grab something. Today's stream's gonna be a little hectic. Art grain though. Fair. Fair. Very fair. Man, I want to rewatch Naruto. Naruto's too long though. It's so long. I would love to rewatch Naruto, but it's so long. Naruto's so long. I don't want to sit through 800 episodes of something. Oh my god, I literally don't know if I could. Not with how I watch anime now. I'm watching things seasonally.
Watch Hunter x Hunter.
I'll watch Hunter x Hunter as soon as it... Also, check out. You got the wrong... It's Hunter x Hunter. You don't pronounce the X. I'll watch Hunter x Hunter as soon as it's done. So, never. They need to do a Naruto Kai. There's a fan version of it. There is like a fan edit of Naruto called Naruto Kai that I believe is done. I think it's completely done. So it's really good. I have heard Hunter x Hunter's great. I will read Hunter x Hunter when it's done, much like I am going to read Berserk when it's done. I started reading Vinland Saga before it was done, and Berserk before it was done, and both of those have been suffering. I will wait till it's done. Hi, Cell. Hi, Never. Hello. Welcome in. Where do we even leave off with the variant dungeons? I think we're going to finish out the Alo Alo Island one. And then we'll go back to Nanamo. That way so I can like read all the Nanamo stuff at some point. Because there's a bunch of stuff here that I have to read as well. I believe it's this one. The Root of Arcanima. Tells us like one of the puzzle solutions. And I haven't read the other two. This one isn't glowing just because I clicked on it off stream. But I haven't read it. So I don't know that one. But for people that don't know, variant dungeons are like little roguelite things. And each dungeon has 3 initial routes, 12 routes total, branching from those 3 routes that you can pick at the start. But how's your week been, Never? Wow. They're big. Don't you hate roguelikes? Yes. Except FF14 is not a roguelike. So it's kind of like... Actually, I had this conversation off stream a little while ago. I'm fine with roguelites if the roguelite is like 10% of the formula. And there's actually something of substance elsewhere in the game. And the closest example to that might be Cult of the Lamb. But even that kind of wore off quite a bit to me pretty fast. Because we streamed it, I think, twice. And then I got bored. Because Cult of the Lamb didn't have a whole lot going on. I'm glad other people were able to enjoy Cult of the Lamb more than I was. But... I don't know. I'm picky with video games. Maybe too picky. Week's been okay. I've been doodling. What are you doodling? Why I demand it get posted in the art channel. If you're comfortable with that. No, seriously, feel free to post them there. I'm trying to make sure that's a space where people get posted, where people can post and understand that it's not an art server, so there won't be like unwarranted critiques unless asked. I will not get posted. I'm too shit with art still. Everyone starts somewhere. Everyone starts somewhere. I also are cooking. Ooh. What are you making? So I don't remember where the path was for this one. Let me see if I can find this real quick, because there was a little passage in the Roots of Arcanima, I believe. Yeah, prior to this disaster, I'll just read the whole fucking thing. We were walking through a place filled with such lush greenery that every flower was a shining ruby in the brush. I was so entranced with my surroundings that I scarcely noticed that the strange wooden doll until we were nearly upon it. A century ago, an undersea volcano erupted near Alo Alo. Violent waves followed, and the skies filled with ash so thick that the island's inhabitants were unsure if they would ever see the sun again. Their fortunes had changed overnight, and they were forced to make a difficult decision, leaving their home. The evacuation was fraught with peril, and for what boat survived the turbulent waters had to navigate the floating lumps of cooling magma. Prior to this disaster, Alo Alo was a repository of mathematical records, grimoires, and marvels of Arcanima. Those who fled could only take with them a fraction of these treasures, leaving behind their other creations, including the sculpted guardian known only as the Lala. That was a boss, we thought. Later encountered by Matsuya and Selinia, alas, while the Lala managed to survive the long years, much of the archive and its tomes have been reclaimed by nature, along with what secrets they contain. Well, this is not the one. Which one's the one with the, like, go 3 times clockwise around the blah, 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 blah statue? Oh, it was this one. He instructed me to write down the ritual for posterity. First, one must trek...
Ever fell?
Maybe. I mean, Lolarito, well, Teleji Adeleji got cut in half. He did technically fall. Just part of him fell. First, one must trek to where the 3 carven deities of Alo Alo await their subjects, and there stand before the well and chant, "O messenger from beyond the horizon, hear me." Next, they must twice circumnavigate the Isle of Gods. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna screenshot this. And we're gonna store this because we're gonna try it in a minute. Hi, Evie. I recommend writing these down to find them fast. Yeah. I know this one only had one thing. This had one. And then there was a familiar history, which... that fairy almost spoiled the whole experience. I hope we've seen the last of her. The fairy that tormented Matsuya was a forgotten familiar by the name of Satis. Kalika was no stranger to her antics, and he recounted stories of Satis wielding bizarre tools in her many attempts to capture him. She seems to have no purpose but to engage in mischief, and her traps litter Alo Alo. Also, hi, Starry. Okay, hypocrite. Also, hi, Starry. Welcome in. Hope your week's been going well. She seems to have no purpose but to engage in mischief, and her traps litter Alo Alo. Given that scholars from the city-state of Nim settled upon Alo Alo after the 6th calamity, the presence of the fairy is hardly surprising. They were favored as familiars by Nim's mages, but such minions disappear upon the death of their master, when the supply of aether sustaining them is cut off. The fact that Satis has endured for so long suggests that she draws upon a potent source of aether. Perhaps the self-same jewel which is responsible for... Alo. Perhaps the selfsame jewel is responsible for the remarkable vitality of Alo Alo. As an aside, the techniques used to control these fairies would later be refined by modern arcanists to command carbuncles. Tracing the evolution of the art further back, we can see a connection to the wooden familiars left behind by forgotten original settlers of Alo Alo. The tapestry of history is vast and blah, 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 blah. And then we got the last one that we received. I don't think we got this last. I think this was one of the first ones we got. We just never read it. I've never seen such a fish. It almost resembles you, Pasasun. Quite adorably, if I do say so myself. I respect Matsuya and his opinions, but I must strenuously beg to differ. To simply look at a fish that he brought back from Alo Alo sends chills down my spine. Birds like Kalika could be described as adorable, but a fish with the face of a man, well, we shall have to agree to disagree, and consider this a minor hitch in the otherwise harmonious friendship. When I asked Kalika about the odd specimen, he said it was called a Lalaulusu by Alo Alo's inhabitants. They had a legend of an unlucky Lalafell who was cast into the ocean during a storm, whereupon they found themselves transformed into a fish. Parents told this story to their children to discourage them from wandering near the shore during rough weather. While it was likely no more than a cautionary tale, I can't help but hesitate to render the Lalaulusu into alchemical materials. What if it is a Lalafell? Also, party is open. If anybody would like to join these, just let me know. Should I put like a little message on screen? This is like party open. I think it's cool to have to figure it out. Like the no, I like the puzzles of this. They're fun. I just don't remember where, it was the center one, right? Because the left one takes us around the shoreline. Thank you, Mike. And thank you, Proto. This one doesn't... This is Statis. This one I don't remember, and I believe this one takes us to the statues? I believe. It's been a minute. I feel like I zoned out on the very first ones of these that we ran. Superstar Saga 100 years. Still never played those. Still need to. Speaking of that, has anybody... Okay, this is random. This is random. No one's gonna have played this. Okay, has anyone ever played the original Mario Tennis on Game Boy Color? Because I picked it up last night on the what's it, like the little Nintendo Switch Game Boy emulator thing. And all I had, honestly, for a little Game Boy game, it's way funner than it has any right to be. If you have a Switch and you have access to the... I don't know what is their little emulator thing called? Is it just the Game Boy emulator? Or is there like a specific thing that you have to search for? Regardless, membership? You have to have the online membership. You do have to pay for like the Nintendo Online thing, which is like $12 a year or something. Need a beach episode drip for this music? I don't know if I have like a swimsuit glam. I think I did at one point, but I got rid of it. Oh, I can't even view my glams. Thought it was just cold membership. It might be. Regardless, I'm kind of blown away that a Game Boy Color game.
FleshTuber sells swimsuit when.
Never. I'll leave that for Shad. That could be his gimmick. But I was playing it and I had a moment of I don't know, maybe this might be the most Nintendo thing to say, but I had a moment of, man, they really nailed it like right away. Because I always loved Mario Power Tennis on the GameCube. And playing the Game Boy Color game, I expected something that was, you know, like, I'm going to give this like 5 minutes. You know, I'll get bored of it and I'm not going to be super into it after that. And then it was about 40 minutes later and I was still playing it and having a really good time. I feel like I need to try more handheld games. As much as I tend to not scoff, but kind of write them off prematurely. But it's just the ones I don't like, I do bounce off of super, super hard. Summer is on the way. Summer's already here. What do you beat? It's so hot already. We really do need like a beach outfit for this path if we're going to run this path a few times. God, Paper Mario is so good. Mike, have you beaten Paper Mario yet? I know you have the Switch remaster, right? Like, maybe I'll make it some kind of goal on stream if we meet at some point. We'll get like some proper beach art commissioned of Cell. That could be fun. Oh, we could do like a whole beach episode thing actually. What if that could be fun? Like some summer like beach art of like all the people that I usually play games with. That could be fun. That could be cute. Maybe you have it just be everyone's like FF character. That could be fun. That'd be expensive, but that would be cool. Yeah, I'm on chapter 6 of the train. That's the little mystery thing, right? With the detective penguin. Is that a Lalafell? But Kalika said the people of this island had fled long ago. What if we played Mario Sunshine for the beach episode? Mario Sunshine's so good.
Papa always said Mario was a meanie, so I tried to have Mario put in prison.
I love Sunshine. Sunshine's got an unhinged start to its story. I mean, we could swap a game in there for the Nostalgia Week. Because we did meet the follower goal, by the way. I don't know if anyone noticed. Like, Twitch apparently automatically increased the goal. I caught that before I went live today, which annoyed me. Is this inside or outside? Oh, god damn it. Okay, out. Out for that one. These are in. Okay, done. So these will be in. Okay. But we could swap a game on the follower goal for the Nostalgia Week. Or we might even just have the slot open, honestly. I don't know if we have all the slots filled. Because my thought for Nostalgia Week was to literally just stream every night for 7 days, which is going to be a nightmare, but I thought it'd be a good time. So, Nostalgia Week might be a monkey's paw for people's stream watch streaks if we do it just for a full week. We're like, yes, we're gonna play Banjo-Kazooie and things, but at what cost? I'm sorry. Oh, it doesn't do. It's not a double. Okay, it's single. Okay, that's frustrating. Love for you to play Indigo Park. Horror mascot. It's free. Not big. I feel like mascot horror is like not good. No offense to people that like it, but this one looks sick. It's kind of like stuff like Bendy and the Ink Machine. I'm just not super into. Like I was never into Slender Man or anything that was like mascot horror. I think I'm more a fan of conceptual horror elements than like a hard and fast character. Could not have pulled this out at a worse time. Can't judge a book by its cover. Well, I'm not saying like it's bad. It's just I just don't find them engaging. A good example of what I'm talking about might be the witches from Left 4 Dead. because they're not characters, they're concepts. Like the witch is an undead that is mutated in some way and has a different set of behaviors than a standard undead due to reasons. Like if RE2's big bad was, what's his name? Like Mr. X. If it was just Mr. X walking around the whole time and that's it. I don't think I would find Mr. X engaging at all. But instead, he's used more as like the concept of looming pressure on top of everything else going on. He's not just like the only pressure you're put under. I don't know, maybe that's not fair to mascot horror. He's the personification of urgency. That's what I mean. Like he's a conceptualized presence. He doesn't just stress you out for no reason. He's not like the reason you're stressed. He's an additive thing. Whereas I feel like in games like Bindi or whatever, all of the characters, they're there the whole time. And the world itself in Bindi isn't... It's not scary to me. Okay, hold on. So how does this work? Because there's two paths here. Is this one of those, like, it depends on how you attack them? What if we attack this one? Okay, or not. Never mind. I have no idea what this route would want. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. But I'm really enjoying Paper Mario. I do hope they're patched, or I do hope they patch the power bounce. Things about the same. Chapter 4 or 5 still have backtracking issues, but with some improvements. Which ones are 4 and 5? We stop to fish for a moment. Last time we let him fish, but what if we don't stop? Or do you have to let him stop? I guess we have to let him stop. Twilight Town, Pirate Island. Those are two that I don't know if you could fix the backtracking with what you described. Because I do remember those having a lot of walking. Did you know two mallards swimming at a 90-degree angle from each other are perpendicular? 7 out of 10. I'll accept it. We let him fish last time, so what if we don't fish? Can we go this way? Like, do we have... Really? How do we go that way then? Or do we need to let him fish? Like, would stuff like that be in a book? Because I think it was... I forget who it was, last time we were doing these on stream. But someone had mentioned, God damn it, it's a zone A. Are you gonna die? Oh my god. Great. I messed up. I think I need to save that Lalafell. God damn it. Just didn't you know he'd fish up a wood destroying fish specifically right there? God. No, someone last time mentioned that the order that you aggro enemies in some areas apparently can affect the route. And I'm curious if that's the case there. Because we let him fish when we went through it with Glacy and everybody on stream. Okay, it's just the giant little crawdad things. Nope. Okay, die. Die. Hello. Hi, Blue. Welcome in. How's your day going? So there's a path over there. So what's our option for the next time? Let him fish. And maybe he pulls up a fish? It can't just be the enemy aggro order that I did. Because they aggroed everyone around them. That wouldn't make sense to me. Kind of boring. Lost all my Team Fortress. What's TFT? God, I'm gonna die. I tried to buy Dave the Diver key for a friend. The region was global and the key was supposed to work in the Philippines. Philippines don't exist. I will not understand how, like, why so many game developers just go, yeah, Oceania doesn't, it's not real. Everything in that region, nah. It's a gray zone in the world. It doesn't, no one knows what's there. It could be anything. I stick to legit resellers 90% of the time. I mean, did you not buy it from at least like someone that was rated highly? Okay. So next time through, we'll let Matsuya fish. And this time I'll try to aggro something on like the left side? Because I am not sure what it wants at all. Oh, Jesus Christ, if you don't remember this fight. Oh, yeah, I do. All right. That's the one with the water balls. I don't remember if it was the floating ones or the ones that are able to be blown, though, or not. Tried to buy the deluxe edition for Frostpunk recently. It was locked specifically in Poland, the Czech Republic, and Slovakia. Oh wait, you are from Poland, aren't you? The discount, I mean. So I went for the season pass fee. Oh, okay. So the game. Wait, the discount was locked out from the. Why? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, so this one's going to get blown. Okay. Guess the side hates Poland. Like, is it because of? It can't just be about localized pricing, right? Or what's it called? Whenever like games are different prices in different areas. Regional pricing. It can't just be because of regional pricing. Is there like a law that makes it harder for them to? No, that can't be, because I know shit. In and out, in and out, in and out. Because Pirate Software has talked about how, I think it's Heartbound, the game that his company's made. Oh. So maybe if we save him, he doesn't do this. Oh. So maybe yeah, I need to save the Lalafell. No, anyway, isn't Heartbound cheaper in Brazil and other regions because of what's it called? Like transfer rates or I forget what it's called. Like the discrepancy between two currencies. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Oh, this is really dumb. Actually, I have no idea. Oh, that's really dumb. Oh my god. Conversion rate. Yeah, that's what it was. Like, I'm pretty sure Heartbound is cheaper in regions where it would be more expensive without a conversion rate being taken into account. Like, is stuff like that just greed? Flat out? Because it feels like it is. But I'm curious if there's, you know, like a law that's in the way or something that makes it tricky. I want to wager no. One of these days I'm going to play Mother 3 with the fan translation mod on. Man, I started playing Earthbound through the SNES emulator. That game is just Undertale. That game is literally just Undertale. It feels like not in story, obviously, but just the way it carries itself. It is just Undertale, which I guess a better way to say it is Undertale is just Earthbound. Okay, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen here. I'm just gonna nope. This one's bad, so it'll be this one. Really? You know that's Mario from Smash? Mazio was Mario the whole time. You reorganize the letters that spell Mazio, you come up with Mario. You gotta bend some of them a little bit. But it works.
Is Sans really Ness?
I think my favorite thing about the is Sans Ness theory is when you hear someone say, is Sans Ness or is Ness Sans, there's something about the way the word just rolls off the tongue that makes you go for half a second, oh my god, does Ness spell Sans? At least me. Maybe I'm just stupid. But for like half a second, my brain hears how similar they are and it has this moment of, wait a minute. Yes, if it's like a letter off. I will say I did try Earthbound on the NES emulator first. Speaking of NES. And I do not recommend it. Earthbound on the NES it's so strange playing the NES version and then playing the SNES version. Because they are wildly different games, but they're exactly the same. Ooh, I don't like this one. Okay, we'll go here. Nope. Shit. Oh my god. Okay, we almost died. That would have been bad. I have to restart this whole fight. Woo. I thought it came from Comic Sans. I don't know. Did they? Because Papyrus is named after a font. Like, is that hard confirmed that they are just named after fonts?
Sand under the table.
Yeah, they are. Okay. Oh. Oh, we got a new one. A not quite deserted island has been added. It's frozen in fear, but you had it well in hand, Selinia. So we should get a new fish too, because we did get a new path, apparently. I don't know what we did. It's beautiful. What's he saying? Can we see what Machi is saying at the same time? This is a promising fishing spot. I best get my rod ready. Oh, that's what we got. Okay. Come on, Machi. Reel in something big. So many wrecked ships. Is that all the work of that flying monstrosity? Come on. Big lore catch. Let's go. It's a Naranarian octopus. I could have caught this in Thavnir. Well, better luck next time, buddy. You think Helldivers 2 is dying? No. No, I don't think Helldivers 2 is dying. This doesn't look dead to me. Even if we look 3 months from its release date, I mean, no, I don't think it's dying. I think it's fine. Helldivers 2 is not the type of game to maintain this 200,000 or even 100,000 plus player count. It's a horde survival game. It's not FF. It's not Titanfall. It's not COD. It's
Helldivers
not.
confirmed dead game.
No, I don't think it's dying. This drop off is specifically because of how Sony handled everything recently and is continuing to handle some things. But no, I don't think it's dying at all. Speaking of games that people like to say are dying, how's Power World doing? Yeah, it's like saying Power World's dying. Power World's doing fine. Anyone who's looking at this number and going, man, Power World fell off. No, you're stupid. Like, no, you're naive. That's not how this is gonna work with Power World. Basically just for a fun game. Yeah. Everyone's playing Paper Mario, so understandable. Song. Oh, I want something different. There we go. That works. Helldivers is over. They will turn off the servers in a week for real. It had a good run, but it's basically dead at this point. There's no reason to play Helldivers anymore. It's dead. What about the 20 players Helldivers 2 had in 2017? I don't like this idea of like the game is dead. It's so. Here's what I'll say. We looked at a comment yesterday where I described something in Lost Ark in a way that apparently is not 100% exactly accurate, but my whole contextualization and framing was on the premise of it. And I qualified that it might not be completely accurate. But the comment at the very end was like, saying it how you said it is the most exposing thing you could do. And I put that on the same level of like calling a game dead or dying just because the player count dropped off a little bit in a very natural way of just negativity for the sake of negativity or reactionary just for the sake of reactionary. Where it's like, no, Helldivers 2 is not going to, maintain this crazy number count. It's not going to maintain it. Here, I'll give you a good example. Earth Defense Force 5. Let's see what it's at. Are we going to say Earth Defense Force is dead? Because I'm a huge EDF fan. I love Earth Defense Force. I adore Earth Defense Force. I think it's better than Helldivers, but it's also a very different game when compared to Helldivers. And the reason its player count is all-time peak 8,000 is because Earth Defense Force is super niche. It's super niche. If you've played EDF, and you've played a lot of EDF, you know this game is for crazy people. EDF looks like it's terrible for 30% of the time and hilarious fun the other 70%. But then you touch it and you go, ew. Oh, why does it feel like this? Why does a wing diver feel like this? This is gross. Why does Air Raider feel like this? Fencer's garbage. Why would anybody play Fencer? But if you spend time with EDF and you learn to play it with the controls instead of fighting the controls, it's super fun, but not a lot of people do that. It's a very arcadey game. I wouldn't say this is dead. Is it as healthy as it could be? Probably, honestly, in the West, as someone who likes EDF, EDF is a hard sell. It's hard to get people into EDF. It really is. And here, hold on. Earth Defense Force 4.1. Steam charts. Like, here's EDF 4.1, which is the game before 5. And Is this dead? Maybe. I would say it's not dead, but it's only like the hardest of hardcore EDF fans that are still playing 4.1. And I play both. I play 4.1 and I play 5. Because they're the same game. They're the same game. There's not much of a difference. And EDF 6 is probably going to double this all-time peak just based on Helldivers. People are going to see EDF and go, yeah, I'll give it a try. And they're going to bounce off of it because it's EDF. And EDF is a game for crazy people. I do not recommend EDF to Helldivers fans. I recommend it to people who... If your favorite part of the Helldivers shtick is the family getting murdered by a bug and then the guy going, sweet liberty, that's EDF. That moment is EDF. Like, from start to finish. With no breaks. No breathing room. That moment of just ironic, patriotic suffering, that is EDF. That has no gameplay context. That's what I mean, though. Like, the gameplay in EDF, the backdrop is that. It is that moment. If you played EDF, every radio conversation in the background, every mission synopsis, everything you do in that game is kind of bookended with this, man, it all sucks. We're all dying. EDF! Yeah, EDF though! As your buddies are getting slaughtered in the background. It's hopeless. There's no winning. Is there a mission where you kill God? May I don't know, maybe? Depends on what you mean. EDF is very arcadey, is how I would describe it, though. Other than that. Whereas Helldivers is more grounded. EDF is very unapologetic about what it is. Where Helldivers will like look at the camera and wink and nod and, you know, nudge you with its shoulder and be like, huh? Ugh. Patriotism. Baby fascism. EDF nudges you in the shoulder and goes, get back out there, champ. It's impossible. We can't win, but get back out there, champ. It's terrible. Can I join? Yeah, party's open. Are you in the link shell? Sorry. Are you in if you want to come to Charlotte, I can invite you. EDF is going to turn off their servers in a month. EDF is the same. You know what? Here, I can actually show you guys while we give Starry time to pop in here. Hold on. I can actually show you guys how little EDF has changed because it's such a confident game. Like, EDF knows its market and it knows what it wants. I'm going to pull up 2 videos real quick. I'm going to pull up Earth Defense Force 1. And then I'm going to pull up EDF 5. Oh, what's it called? What's the base class called? It's not just Trooper, is it? Wing Diver, Air Raider, Fencer... Ranger, that's what it was. Let me pull up some Ranger gameplay from EDF 5. Oh my god, who is this? Man, we got some old PS2 graphics. Holy shit. Okay. So this is EDF 1 from like the PS2. Very old game.
How did that go through?
Very, very old
How
game.
did that rocket go through those ants?
And EDF 1 is just... It's a slower version of EDF 5. So this is how the series started, and this is 5 games later.
Let the monsters get any closer.
If you're playing as Ranger, this is one of the classes. This is probably one of the safest, but also most boring classes for EDF. But it's the same game. It's still the same core. They have adhered to the basic idea of EDF for over a decade and a half now. Not much has changed. And yeah, there's classes like Wing Diver, and there's crazy stuff going on now, and you're fighting aliens and EDF 5, Wing Diver, like it's got it has evolved in some ways, but it is not Helldivers. And I don't know how to market it to people who like Helldivers, because it's such a wildly different game compared to Helldivers. Here, all right, hold on, Starry, give me just a second. But it is wildly different. there's just a bunch of shit going on all the time at EDF. Where Helldivers gives you moments to breathe, I feel like EDF never gives you a minute. Like the moment a story or a mission starts. Oh, is this you? Like your Miko? Cute. Like the color palette. But no, go try EDF. If you can find it on sale, highly recommend it. It's super fun. It may be solo. It's not the most engaging game. But if you have people to play with, EDF is a blast. All right, let's see what this book says real quick. Someone else was at Alo Island, and they commanded a wooden figure to attack us. It looked just like the Guyasea, and its fangs were just as deadly. I think the sister Selinia was there. It's Helldivers on edibles. You know, maybe. That might be a good way to describe EDF. I think the pacing is why I don't trust that I can tell Helldivers people to go play it and they'll have a good time. Because Helldivers... This isn't a slight at Helldivers. I've had this conversation with Shad, and it took him playing EDF to agree with me. Helldivers likes to pretend that you're in Space Nom. Like, you're in this shit show, and you're never going to make it out the other side, and it's awful, and you can't breathe, and it never lets up. There's quiet periods, even on the highest difficulties in Helldivers. In EDF, it is nonstop from the moment the mission starts to mission complete that you are fighting for your life. They do not stop throwing enemies at you, just at all. It is constant. And I feel like that's hard to sell people on. It is fun, though. When Matsuya told me of this encounter, my first thought was the golems of the Far East, said to be driven by intricate wooden mechanisms. However, as Kalika so eagerly explained to us, the people of Alo were artisans of a different sort. They created arcane wooden familiars known as Quaqua? We're going to call them Quaqwas. To serve as both protectors and companions, of which the creature that assailed Matsuya and Selinia was but one. Nor were their constructs limited to the Kwakwa alone. Kaliko warned us against recklessly laying hands upon any of the figures dotting the island, lest they be roused from their slumber to defend their home. Practitioners of the art of Arcanima, which itself originated in the southern seas, employs gemstones to act as intermediaries between the corporeal and incorporeal when summoning familiars such as carbuncles. The properties of wood, however, make it suitable for the self-same purpose, and there is now evidence to suggest that early arcanists relied on wooden rather than gemstone cores. The tiresome lout of whom Matsuya spoke must have possessed intimate knowledge of the Arcanima to successfully adopt these methods and call upon the Kwakwa. Yeah, maybe EDF is my kind of game after all. You got to give it a fair shake, and it is a game that I will go. You got to give it a minute. Like, you have to really like sit in it, because your instant reaction to most of the controls for a lot of the classes might be to go ugh. But if you give it like an hour and a half, and if you're still not on it at all, you're still not into any part of it, fine, fair enough. Can we try the same path again? I want to see if the left path, if we save that Lalafell, if we get something different. Now we need Helldivers on shrooms. Like real life? Okay, so Helldivers on laxatives. If you want to go fight a kaiju and spawn in a giant Gundam-sized mecha and then punch said kaiju in the face, Earth Defense Force is your game. If you want to drive a tank that has anime girls on it and throw out inflatable anime girls as distractables, hell, EDF is your game. Man, I wish my red mage was 90 so I could come into the VC variant dungeons with it. I've been having so much fun with red mage. Drive a tank with anime girls on it and War Thunder. Is that like in the game or is it like a mod? Whatever, go play EDF. EDF is fun. EDF needs more players. EDF is a good series. It's just... It's very classic arcade. Buy it for me, Sel. You think I got money? Late B-Day gift. That's not how that works. That's like me saying like, oh no, oh, I really, really want X game. If only someone in chat for my birthday that was literally a year ago almost. It wasn't like a year ago. It was maybe late B-Day gift. Get the fuck out of here. I see the manipulation. I see what's going on. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yee. I'm not watching my health. Not watching my health. Not watching my health. Not watching my health. If you were spamming Veracure on me, thank you, Starly. I was on the 17th. EDF's too expensive. Even I'm going to say EDF is not a $60 game.
My birthday was earlier.
Oh, was it? Okay, here's what I'll offer. If you guys can decide on a collective birthday for chat, we will do a giveaway on that day. Minimum of 3 months out from today. August 25th. Isn't that like the... That's the day like school starts back up, right? Wait, is it? What is August 25th? Quite literally the minimum. Let's do it on 9/11. Would it be a little too much for me to make the joke of, ladies and gentlemen, a second gift giveaway has hit the stream? Of course, Cell thinks immediately of 9/11. I didn't think of that. Never thought of that. Okay, so fight this boss, and then we have to save him. Do a poll. All right, we'll do a poll after this. Because I'm in the middle of a fight, so I can't stop right now.
Wow, 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 wow.
29th of February. February is a fun month for birthdays. I feel like if your birthday's in February, you are defaulted skewed towards being a better person. Just for posterity's sake, my birthday is not in February. I'm not saying that because of like any particular reason. Wait, 29th would be every leap year, right? Oh, this is bad. Nope. Oh, that's a really wide pattern. Ooh. Sure self? My birthday's not in February. When is the next leap year that February will have 29 days? Oh god, how does this work? Oh, they send out AoEs. Okay. $2028, I think. You guys can wait that long, right? You have so ignore the ticking sound. Is that an AirTag? AirTags tick, right?
If you're born on a leap year, do you just not get a birthday until leap year?
If your parents are cool, yeah, they make you wait. If your parents are gaslighting you into the fact that they actually do really care about you, no, they don't make you wait. Okay, center, easy baby fight. Fight for tiny children. So I was gonna jinx it. Jinx what? It's your all's decision to pick a birthday for, like, chat. Oh, this is dumb. This one. There we go. Easy baby fight? Nah. That's never backfired. It's always been super easy. When is Shad's birthday? No idea. Actually, I think I forgot to put Shad's birthday in my calendar, actually. That's a good point. I need to message him. I don't know any of my friends' birthdays. I just keep them in my calendar. And then my phone tells me. Whoa! Oh, holy shit! Whoa! Look at that. Got an umbrella drop. Fuck yeah. Cool. All right. So, how do we open the other
Set
path?
the day on Shad's birthday and intentionally ignore his own birthday for chat's meetup birthday instead.
Sorry, Shad, I can't come to your birthday stream. My chat's got a birthday that I'm celebrating. Did not know about that. You didn't know that it could drop the umbrella? I didn't. How do we get this though? The last time was the right side that aggroed me. Like, what if we aggro that one?
Who needs Shadow's proxy when you have Chat Thundercock?
Okay, if this doesn't open the, yeah, I don't understand how we're supposed to open that right side path then. Maybe we can't. Maybe it's something you have to do later. Or earlier. If you do it earlier and then you can. Okay, last time we didn't let him fish. What were you pointing at, Starry? Just this? Like, is this the only path you can take? Whoa. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's a little Moxie. Oh, wait, he does fish, doesn't he? And then, like, the tide changes. Right? Oh! Oh, I may have messed up our plan then to rescue the Lalafell. Whoops. All right. Nope, my mistake. That's on me. God damn it. Even if we don't, we're not going to put it on Shad's birthday, but I am going to tell him that just to mess with him. And then show up to his stream anyway. Matsuya's big meaty rod. I don't like that you're making me think of Elephant Penis and SpongeBob at the same exact time. I feel like I shouldn't be combining those two thoughts. Oh, I remember these things. Yeah, I didn't like these. These things were creepy. SpongeBob elephant cock. Is that what was written on the dumpster in the dolphin speak? Looked away for a few minutes. What the fuck's happening? Matsuya fished. Elephant penis is now the topic of debate. And then these things. What if Chernobyl, instead of elephant food, it was the elephant Wait. Hold on. Elephant foot. What do you... Wait, what's the elephant foot at Chernobyl? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Those are supposed to be barnacles. The fleshy bits were definitely their penises. Is that how that works? But what are barnacles? I don't know what barnacles are. What are barnacles? And what are they actually? They're parasites, right? It's the molten core of the reactor. Oh. Okay, now it sounds familiar. Man, Chernobyl's such a good series. Go watch the HBO Chernobyl series with, what's his name? It's not Alex Skarsgård. Bill Skarsgård? Such a good series. Looking forward to Stalker 2. Is that ever coming out? Wait, do they have a release date for it? This year even? Ooh. Stalker always looked cool to me. It looked like a mix of Fallout and Metro. That I just never got into. So I'm hoping Stalker 2 is a little more modernized, because I tried the first Stalker. Like, I think, what's it called? Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. Like, I tried it, and I wasn't super into it. So I'm hoping Stalker 2 is pretty good. Because the world is fun. The world looked really fun. It looked fun in the same way like Metro 2033. Original, not Redux. Looked really engaging and cool. Fifth of September. Okay. I might try to pick it up. Depends on like where I am with the games that I'm playing at that time. Remember how people thought the 6 years it took for Stalker 1 to release was a long time? Games always take a long time to make. That's the... I'm not going to get back on the topic. But, Hellblade 2, people being like, they spent 5 years on this game that was this long. I feel like that's a stupid position to hold. Because it's like paying $15 to go see an hour-long movie and then going, but the last movie I paid $15 for was 2 hours and 20 minutes. Why is this one shorter? How does this work? How do we do this? The bubble one gets lifted. Aha! I understand. I think I messed up and we're not going to get a new book on this route. I think we already did this route. I think I really messed this one up. Also, you know what? We're just gonna chill here. Oh God! I messed up. God damn it. I didn't notice the block. Ah! God damn it. This whale takes so long to kill. That might be my only complaint about variant dungeons is, boy, they take a minute to run. And if you mess up a route, like that's it. You're locked into whatever route you're now on. Because now that I think I messed this one up, it feels like this run was a waste. But I did get an umbrella out of it, so... not a complete waste. Wait, those are moving. So they always move 2 squares, right? So this guy should... yeah, they always move 2 squares. Uh-oh. Are you... sorry. I know you just raised me. I'm sorry. I'm glad when I was doing this solo, I was able to handle this without any problem. And now that someone else is here, I'm just whiffing it. Trying to complete all the routes for the achievement. I'm just trying to get all the stuff here. I mostly want the Statiste mount. But I think I messed up the route that we're on. Because we were supposed to go left and save that Lalafell. But I let Matsuya fish, and I forgot that him fishing locks us into this way. God damn it. I forgot that him fishing locks us into the other path, like as a hard lock. Like, well, I wish it would tell us if we're on a new path. Because I don't know if he's even going to say anything. Their raise is such a good skill. I wish I had it. My red mage is level 59 still. Let's see if he catches something else. He probably won't. We're probably locked in. Come on, Matsu. Something worth our time, please. Wow. Okay. So, nope. God damn it. Yeah. All right, do we try it one more time? And this time I won't mess up the route. This time I can actually do it properly. Okay, so don't let Matsuya fish. Thinking about how I was hungry, look over, still half a bowl of ramen. Fuck yeah. Is it cold though? Cold ramen sounds gross. All right, let's try this one more time. Could be warmer. I think I would just go hungry at that point. Wait, is there anything else here we can do? Or is it just the same basic enemies? This music's gonna give me an aneurysm. Hey, Storm Hornet, welcome in, man. How's your week been? Or how's your weekend going so far? Really? I'm exhausted. What are you, a car? It was arm day yesterday. We walked for over a mile and a half today. Ugh. Ugh. No, I think streaming makes bad puns better because I can make the bad pun and then in my head I get to make the decision of like letting myself hear my own applause in my head or not. And I get to consciously make the decision to no, let the silent cringe just permeate over me and hopefully everybody in chat. Oh, whatever, that hit me. Come on. Okay. No to fishing this time. We turned the corner. And then I need to aggro all of those enemies, immediately pull them away from the Lalafell before they can drop an AoE on the ground. I feel like I should have my Kenki gauge built up for that. There's the thunder and no thunder variants, but I can't remember how to trigger it. Wait, so weather can give you a path as well? It affects the first boss? Oh, okay. So weather doesn't affect anything regarding like paths, right? gotta stop misreading that as that weapon pop. That is not the weapon pop. I'm gonna end up getting myself killed again. Is that the thunder variant, or is that the same move he always does? I don't remember the lightning effects on the ground. We still need to do criterions at some point. Because all we've been doing is VCs. Or VCs. The variant dungeons. No criterions are like the savage tier ones. This one should be fun. Maybe on the left side of it. Nope. Not a fan. I still find it odd that they don't have limit break in these dungeons at all. Because I feel like you're at these fights long enough to build up LB. It seems weird to me that they just wouldn't put them in. Would it mess up pacing too bad? They could scale it. They probably want to make it fair for solo players. No, would LB, like, would Limit Break really unbalance it that much? Well, I don't think that. I do need to grab everything off of that Lalafell immediately though. no to this. All right, no to this. And then we need to grab that Lalafell ASAP. Like, can I just do... I should be able to just rush in, hit them once. That'll still aggro, and then I can bail, right? We need to back up before they drop AoEs on them. There we go. There we go. Okay. Cool. Oh, wait, can you heal him? That's very helpful if you can. So if you can save him, does that mean the other... that Makode that you find on the other side? Oh. I'll be seeing you. Alright. Bye, Zazone. Okay, so that should have unlocked something. I'm hoping. Watch it not do anything. If it doesn't lock on anything at this point, I'm out of ideas. I'm out of ideas beyond just going to the statue, doing the little roundabout thing, and then dancing in front of it. Great spot to fish just ahead. Do you, Matsuya? How do you know it's a great? You're not even over the hill yet. As someone who has gone fishing in random areas, there's no like, I think there might be a fishing spot up over the hill. There's no like, no, it's definitely there. You don't know what the hell nature's got cooking up right over the edge of any hill. It could be a death pit. If it's locked behind the boss, it must be good. You know what? Fair. Didn't think about that. Would this be a safe spot? I should probably move. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, no. Tiny AoEs. Not even a concern. This one should get blown onto that path. Move to this side. Nope. Nope. Ooh, what is this from? Oh, Galaxy 2. Cool. I gotta try Galaxy 2. I also gotta stop staying in and taking damage from that goddamn move. Every time near tide just slips in and I don't even notice it. Oh, this is new. This is a different move. Ooh. Oh, ooh, ooh. This is a new move. Make way for Zazone! What? What is this? Oh, do we have to get into a bubble now? Oh! That's cool. Okay. I mess up. I think I got in the wrong bubble. Oh, cool! Now we're even, so if you'll excuse me, I've got treasure to plunder. Buy Zazone. So that means the other path has that Makode that we could probably rescue or something. I think she was on the far right. I don't think she was center, but I think the center was the statues. But only if you don't follow Statis. Ooh, don't like. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. Please. I would give anything for a limit break. Something to make the parts of this that take forever a little bit faster. Nope. Not today, near tide. Oh my god. Finally. Okay. Ooh, a new card. Onion Knight card. When did I get that? Alright, Matsuya. I got you a new path. You better fish up something important. I'm throwing your fishing rod into the ocean. Swear to God, if the bait just gets away or something. Come on, we got a new move. It's weak, but a bite is a bite. So important thing? A puff paya. Rather common in Thavnarian waters, but delicious when prepared properly. Well, I thought we'd get something. Maybe we've done this path already. Maybe. Did we do this path already? Had to have. No, we got something. The first settlers of Alo Alo Island. Alo Alo is breathtaking and its fish are plentiful. How could it have been left abandoned for so long? When neither Alo Alo... BRB? Okay, no problem, sorry. While neither Alo Alo's natural beauty nor its various inhabitants' resourcefulness is in question, it is but a small island amidst volatile seas, prone to experiencing the full force of nature's fury. Thus is its history one of prolonged settlement punctuated by abrupt abandonment. According to stories told by Kalika, the island's former caretakers, the earliest known settlers arrived during the waning years of the 4th Astral Era. However, at the onset of the 5th calamity, otherwise known as the Age of the Endless Frost, these settlers vanished, leaving behind a great shrine which housed the statue of the speaker, dubbed the Forgotten People by those who came after. Their mark upon Alo Alo would endure, but their identities remain shrouded. During the 5th Astral Era, Alo Alo was home to another people who became skilled at navigating the open sea. Some subsequently migrated to Vilbrand and would go on to found the city-state of Nim. However, the 6th calamity brought destruction to Nim's gates. Those who could return to the birthplace of their forebears. Later in the 6th Astral Era, some Alo Alo residents again crossed the sea to Vilbrand, and their knowledge of Arcanima would become the foundation of what is practiced today. Alas, history would repeat itself, and the island was abandoned a 3rd time a century ago in response to an eruption of an underwater volcano. Now Alo Alo sits quietly awaiting any of those who might start the cycle anew. Okay, so nothing on that path. So each path has 3 things, right? Or is it 4 for each path? So we have 3 of the 4 in the left path, 1 of the 4 in the center, and then 2 of the 4 in the right path. Is that how this is broken up, or are they just like, are they placed indiscriminate in reference to their like actual, positioning? Welcome back, Star. What the heck was that? Okay, I don't know why my Windows just made an error sound. That was scary. I guess we can try the center path now. See if we can get something new. Storm, did you want to join if you're still here, or? Center or right? Starry, do you know which one's got the statues? This one? Okay. Take the right path then. I don't know which, or if there are anything. Okay, let's just see what happens. I don't remember this path. I feel like we ran through this one 2 or 3 times, and then I was kind of barely paying attention where we were. Because I don't remember if the Makote's on this side or not. I do remember this creepy little pineapple thing. Because its roots were freaking me out. I don't like how hard and soft they look at the same time. Nope. Come on, how is Shohan not gonna do enough damage? Bleh. Boo. Alright, go away, pineapple plant. Give me an anxiety attack. I didn't know coconuts could grow to such sizes. Look at the Aspatha. Horrifying as they were in Thavnir. I think this was one of the sides that... I can't remember who it was. I think it may have been Dua in chat. Who said the aggro order can affect something. Oh, yeah, because there were these things. I think last time we fixed the statues? So I'm not going to touch them this time. I think the first time through this side, because we've only gone right once, I believe. Or no, we've gone right twice. The first time we fixed the statues, and I think the second time we may have not have touched them. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god. Oh, I had time. I definitely had time to get that in there. I could have been greedy. Mm. Yeah, you just do you. Do not remember this. Yes, I do remember this. Never mind. I think this is the if you don't fix the statues, they start doing the eye thing. So if you do fix them, you don't get the eye thing. If you don't fix them, I assume you get the eye thing. Now I'm trying to think if we, like on the last stream, if we did get the version of this fight without the statue. Because I feel like we always got the statues. Hello, you're absolutely lovely, gentlemen. How you doing, dude? Hi, Zen. How's it going, man? Not too bad. A little tired, but not too bad. Trying to figure out what paths we need to take in the the variant dungeons. So a little bit of a more laid back FF stream finally. We're just kind of working our way through these. Nope. Same with me after my shift at work. So tired. A nice nap after work is like rarely a bad idea. But you got to commit to the nap. You got to commit to it being like a short 30 minutes. You don't commit to it being a short 30 minutes, it might fuck you up. Okay, so now we should say no to Satish. Because the very first time we did talk to Satish. So say no to Satish. Say no to Tatis. And Matsuya then walks through this. And somehow me saying that made sense had everyone calling me a racist towards elephant people. Right now it's 12:40 a.m. for me right now. Ugh. If you must sleep, I understand. But as someone who also doesn't go to sleep until like 3 a.m., I also understand. I'm on that weird borderline between a broken sleep schedule and streamer sleep schedule. Been there for months, I feel like. These are all mimics, right? I do remember this. These are all mimics, right? Doesn't matter which one you touch. Because it's a trap by Statis. Yeah, okay. So those are all mimics. Okay, hold on. Now that we're here. First, one must trek to where the 3 carven deities of Alo Alo await. Stand before the whale. What's the whale? That looks like a whale. That's a turtle. That's a bird. Stand before the well. And then I'm assuming in say chat. Oh, messenger from beyond the horizon, hear me. Oh! Oh! Things are happening. Next, they must twice circumnavigate this Isle of Gods. First passing before the sparrow, then the turtle. Before returning to the well's auspice. So 1. Then 2. Then retracing the steps of the journey in the opposite direction. And then dance. Oh, okay. Well, that's all I got, so I can't do anything else. I recommend creating a chat channel that's just say, so you can quickly copy and paste. Yeah. Okay, that's all I can do. I don't have the other ones. So I don't know if that's going to unlock anything. I assume it's not. Something up here. Oh. Oh, is that like another path? Okay. I'm gonna wager the well didn't do anything. Because this looks the same as last time. Maybe it'll change Statis's moveset slightly. Or maybe we'll at least get a book out of it? Oh, really? What is this thing doing? Old messenger from beyond the horizon, hear me. I want a number 9 and a number 9 large. A number 47. Oh wait, Satisse has good music actually. Hold on. I do like Satisse's battle music. It's a lot different. I think it's the Shadowbringers music. Yeah. God damn it. Or is this Endwalker music? I can't remember. No, it's Shadowbringers. Two safe. 5 is safe. Two safe again. 5 is safe again. This is new. This mechanic I don't know. Oh, is it just to avoid these little robot things? So maybe we did get something new. So will this give me the next statue book? Blue's a flat 10, right? Ooh, green's new. I don't remember seeing green actually. Good shit, Starry. Oh. Why we got zoomies now? What does this do? What does this do for us? Does it just make us faster for no reason? Oh. Three, 5, 3 and 5. Two and 6. Oh, this is bad. Ow. Whoa! You know what? I'll take it. That works. I'll take that. This is cool though. I like this mechanic. This one's cool. This one's fun. Oh, they're so much faster. They look like little black mages almost. One, three, five, one, and three. Oh no, Starry! I can't res you. I'm a samurai. I'm a selfish class. Oh my god, Statis, just die. Statis, hello? Hello? I can't res you. Sorry. Well, hold on. Can I use a Phoenix down in here? Yes, I can. Remember me how I loot fucking fabulously? As you burn to death. Okay, we should get something new. Should. No idea if we will. Come on, Matsuya. Pull me up another chapter of the book, please. One that's useful, not just a lore dump. I need to know how the owl or the turtle statue works. It's a bucket. Cool. Expert fishing, Matsuya. Hopefully we got something useful. Please be useful. We arrived at a place that looked long abandoned, but retained an unmistakable air of divinity. Whatever gods watched over Alo Alo, this was surely their home. Matsuya's description called to mind Thavnir's Perusa, and Kalika confirmed that it was indeed a sacred site for the people of Alo Alo. It contained a ritual chamber where figures of the gods awaited to dispense their blessings. Among them, that of the sea turtle, a fisher, that of a sea turtle. As a fisher, Matsuya bonded to the sea, and Kalika suggested that he perform the proper rites before the turtle upon his next voyage. For Matsuya's sake, I shall record the instructions here. There we go. Got the turtle too. Do I need to do like... Do I need to do the turtles and the bird at the same time? Or do I need to do them like one at a time? You have to do all three. Okay, so I guess my question is, for this next one, do I do the whale and the turtle? Or do I do the turtle without the whale to get the next book? Or is each of those options a path? I guess that's my question. No, you won't get... that won't get you any. Then how do I get the third book? Now I'm just confused. Would you like a hint? Yeah, sure. If you want to explain how to get the third book, yeah. You have one more book for left, and the others are in the middle. What else do we have to do on the left side? Are you... What? Nandeska? What else is on the left? Hold on. Okay. Choice of bait. How do we alter that? Because I always pick up the same type of bait, right? I'm confused. Run it again. Do we run another? Would you like an exact breakdown for it? For the left path, sure. I feel like with the left path, I'm not understanding what it's gonna want, and because it's the last thing I'm missing on that side, I don't want to, you know, go through and ruin it and then like waste a run. But for the other ones, I know I can still experiment a little bit. Let him fish, and then after the next, you'll have 2 choices of bait. I thought they were just random holes in the sand. I didn't know they were like bait choices. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's try one more run then. Let's see what happens. Nope. Did not see you swap to fish. Okay, so left. And let's see what happens. Let's try one little pass on the left side real quick. So you said let him fish. Let him fish. Gotta open up the right side. Then we take the right side. And then we get a bait choice. God, the X-Nauts bass song is so good. I know I say it every time like we play it on stream. Whatever just happens to come on with whatever video we're listening to. But God. It's so good. Easily one of the best tracks in all of Paper Mario. Got a sunshine route this time. Cool. Will that alter anything else, or? Just the first boss. Okay. I hate this crab. I hate video game crabs. To trigger it, you have to keep mobs away from the ocean. The what? The sunshine route? I'll let you like handle them. I'm just gonna watch you. I'll let you like keep aggro. For the most part, I'll try to manage my enmity. Away from the ocean. All right, Zazone. We're not gonna save you this time. I'm sorry, buddy. We will be enemies this path. Brain, you gotta stop. You gotta stop thinking that flash is the attack going off. It is not. That's not how that works. We have ran this at least 20 times at this point. Oh, gonna get myself killed. My dumbass is so impatient. Ooh, shiny light. That must mean that the danger has passed. Oh. Should just knock me where I need to go, right? Yep. And then number 3. Aha. I need to figure out where I can stand so I don't need to readjust after landing. Then over. I hate that. That pattern's stupid. I don't like that pattern. That pattern stresses me out for some reason. This one. Right, after this boss, I'm gonna have to take like a quick pee break. I thought I'd be good through this whole run, but I'm not. Okay, hold on. I have to go to the restroom really quick. 1 second. Where's my AFK icon? There we go. While we wait, chat, check out my sick dance move. Sorry, I should have zoomed the camera in. I usually do that for you guys. Get rid of the AFK. Sorry, I usually zoom the camera in. I forgot to. I did not have time to zoom the camera in. Okay, so let him fish here after the first pool, right? So we kill this, let him fish, and then there's 2 types of bait. I don't know what bait I picked last time is the problem though. Okay, so I let him fish. I give Matsuya what he wants. All right, let him fish. Open your book menu real quick. Okay, not that quick. Okay, hold on. All right, book menu is open. I want to try different baits. Something more suitable. Oh. So this one? Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Okay, yeah, those are new fish. We haven't seen these before. Okay, cool. Cool. So that should be the next route then. Thank you, Starry, for pointing out the bait and everything. Appreciate it. I keep forgetting my health. My health bar is a thing. My health bar is a thing. Probably the weirdest sentiment I can have as someone with almost 4,000 hours in this game. No, over 4,000 hours. I am so used to pretending my health bar doesn't exist. Oh, one last fight with this stupid whale. Let's get it over with. God. Feel like I'm grinding fates again for the stupid Jibanyan couch. Yeah, I'm fat fingering my rotation. Oh my god. You know what? I still don't know what we're doing tomorrow. We could do Hildebrand tomorrow. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because I've been sitting here all day. Like, what do I do tomorrow? I have no... Like, do I do more variant dungeons? Like, I wanted to do VC today, which is what we're doing. We could do more Hildebrand tomorrow, actually. Which is going to be weird, having FF stream is almost inverted, where, like, the Saturday one was more of the chill one, and Sunday is more of the crazy, goofy one, but... We could do Hildebrand. Or... I could burn through Shadow of Werlit finally, and we could figure out what the hell is going on with Gaius post Shadowbringers. Because we never did that. Both are good. I've been wanting to do Whirlit, but I'm also like super into Hildebrand right now because we started the Endwalker thing, but I feel like we picked a good, you know, pause point. But I really want to know what Shadow of Whirlit is, but I'm also in the... I hate that I keep doing this, and I'm not going to deny I'm doing it. I keep subconsciously, because it's not a conscious thought. It's not something I keep going off stream to myself and saying, like, I don't think I should do Whirlit yet, or I don't think I should do X yet. They've all been very explicitly a situation of, man, the graphic update's coming. I really want to see more areas with the graphical update, so maybe New Game Plus would be the better time to do all of this stuff, because if I do New Game Plus, is that a Void Tear? I'm sorry. This well can open a Void Fissure? I'm sorry. Honestly, I do Hildy, so that will get you the relic weapons. Yeah, that's a good point. I'll focus on Hildy for that then. We'll do Hildy tomorrow. And I think for things like New Game Plus stuff, my reasoning is when we go through New Game Plus, I intend to go through it slower and go through it in a way that makes kind of sense. So whenever we get to, you know, like Shadowbringers, where Whirlit would happen naturally, we'll do Whirlit then. And when we get to Stormblood's segment, or no, Heavensward segment about, who's the other? There's another person that's part of the Garleans. It's one of the commanders that show up in Heavensward, specifically on Cloud Top, and he only shows up at like Cloud Top and then in the dungeon right afterwards, I believe. But he's one of the he's like Maxima. He's around that section of the story, I believe, when you first find out about Maxima. No, he's a little before Maxima. Maxima doesn't show up until like deep post Shadowbringers, I feel like. The Triad? No, it was I forget his name. He's the Garlean that had the silver armor. But apparently his story's concluded with the post Heavensward not Annex Shrine, Aziz's Law stuff with Uncle High or Uncle High, whatever his name is, that kid. Which is like the fights around Containment Bay ST-147 or whatever. Yeah, the Triad Quest? Oh, okay, then yeah. I just didn't know they were called that. Then yeah, I guess it's him. It's like Legatus something, or I can't think of his name. I wish I knew his name, because he was one of the cooler Garlean people, but he just kind of showed up and disappeared. He kind of pulled Olivia, or Luvia, whatever her name is. Or like he was there and then he wasn't, and except like we killed Luvia, so like I understand why she disappeared. She did kind of vanish. But she vanished because death. Hey! Yay! The path is done! Ah! God, it really feels like I'm doing these fates again for the G-Mania couch. Feels like I'm grinding Boja memories or something. I'm still doing that. I'm still trying to get these goddamn things. So annoying. Can I use these? Come on, Matsuya. Pull up something cool. I've gone through hell for you. Have you done the post-roll quest on an ult? No. I haven't done role quests. That's why I'm thinking a lot of stuff like that. I want to do on New Game Plus. That way, so I can actually like experience it all with the graphics update. Because that's where all of my hesitancy keeps coming back to. It keeps coming back to, I don't want to miss something that might hit me harder. Oh my, Selinia, I've plucked many prizes from the sea, but nothing quite like this. What is it? Hey, ooh. Man, I wish when you were fishing in this game, you actually pulled the fish up. That'd be so cool. I'll ask Pasta soon to study as soon as we return. It's lunch. Ruby's eyes sparkle with amazement. I need that emote. I need that little, like, emote that people could... What's it called? The, like, thing. I love that emote. I need it. Wow. Wish I had it. It's a great emote. Ugh. All right, so hold on. Let's see what this next book is that we just got. I never felt the pull of a fish with such strength. At that moment, I swore on my pride as a fisher that I would not let the prize escape. Due to its tendency to absorb and accumulate toxins from prey, the Draco Barracuda that Matsuya returned with is not safe for consumption. To be clear, the fish's flesh is not inherently toxic. A brave soul could perhaps eat one and live. I am certain more than a few have done just that. I know several fellow alchemists who would have sampled the Barracuda just to experience the potency for themselves. In fact, fortunately, I found it listed within the compendium at the Great Work, so I knew there was nothing to be gained from such questionable endeavors. The toxin of the Draco Barracuda can be used as an alchemical agent, much like the venom of a Hamza. The island's lush environment likely afforded this particular specimen plenty of prey to feast upon. As a consequence, I suspect it's highly toxic. Kalika informed me that the Draco Barracuda was revered by Alo Alo's people because they kept harmful seaweed and poisonous smaller fish in check. If one was accidentally caught, it was given back to the sea as a gesture of gratitude. I cannot help but wonder whether Matsuya should have done the same.
No, we didn't get the next book. Ah!
God damn it. Like, we didn't get the next little hint book. Get it from a variant dungeon? Ooh. Okay. I thought it was something you had to pay for. Oh, no. Silden artifact. Okay, so I have to do the, okay. So it'll be one of those. Okay. All right, guys. We might wrap a little early tonight. Like I said earlier, I'm like tired. Yeah, that VC is much harder. I liked is that the hold on, is that the Criterion version that you have to do? No, it's just Silden artifact, right? Or is it the Criterion? Because it's just this one, right? Regular version, you buy it. That's nice that you can get it in two ways, though. But all right, guys, we're gonna wrap a little early. Follow me. We'll follow real quick, and then we'll wrap. Keeper gonna have this leaf umbrella now that I could actually use. I don't know if I have one, if I can even get it though. What was it? It was a pot shard? Yeah. Wait. When did I buy this? When did I buy this? I don't know when I bought it. Apparently I haven't. I don't know when I got it. All right. Well, I guess I have it. Neat. I don't need to buy it now. All right, guys. Yeah, we'll do Hildebrand tomorrow, I think. And then Monday will be Dark Souls. We're going to wrap a little early, though. I need to go, like, eat and maybe take a nap. I am a little tired. But you guys can blame Shad for that. Go scream at him. He woke me up with an unexpected, like, hey, you're required on stream. But we did get really far in Stormblood for him. So we should be wrapping up Stormblood on his stream. I'm going to say next Saturday, maybe. Starry, thanks for the help. Storm. Anyone else still here lurking? Hope you all had a good time. I'll see you all tomorrow for Hildebrand. And hopefully I'll be less asleep. But have a good night, guys. Appreciate y'all. Bye. And we'll talk about Chat Nostalgia Week soon. Bye.